Physical Bible or digital Bible? I'm going to give you 5 reasons for the benefits of both. Hello and welcome to my channel exploring faith, life and learning for a modern day Christian. Bit of a clickbaity title. I am not going to be declaring an all-over winner. I thought I would do 5 pros for both a physical Bible or a digital Bible, just to help you see the benefit in using both, not just one. So obviously, as a millennial, I am glued to my phone all the time. Now, whilst that is a bit of a generalisation for a lot of people, actually I do spend a lot of time on my phone for work, socialising with friends, but I do also use my phone for my faith journey. Now, that may be for a number of different reasons, such as the Bible app, watching sermons on YouTube, or a number of other apps such as Lectio 365, PrayerMate, Daily Prayer. To start with, I will look at my phone because, in all honesty, it is the ones I am using the most at the moment. So I have my Bible down on the left-hand side of the bottom bar, and I do use the YouVersion Bible app. I find I've been using it for quite a few years now, and I have found, especially during lockdown, they've added a lot of new little tools and features within it, and it is just a fantastic, I will say the app is fantastic at helping me to keep consistent in spending, even if it's a matter of minutes, getting myself into the right space for the start of the day. Now, I will do probably another video on everything that you can do in the app, but I am just going to be looking at the matter of the Bible feature within it, and very much like a number of other Bible apps that you can get. But the 5 pros that I would say, pro number 1 is that I always have my phone on me. Now, as much as this Bible is lovely, I do not carry this around on me all the time. I do have a car Bible, but I have my phone pretty much to hand most of the time. I do find that if I'm needing to find something quickly or reference to something, having it a digital version means that it is always to hand. So it doesn't matter if I'm in the shops, in town, out for coffee with someone, out and about, that actually I have the Bible, I have a Bible on me all the time. Reason number 2 is that you have numerous different translations. Now, again, I think this is accurate for most Bible apps, but on the phones, you can choose from a number of different versions, whether it be Contemporary English Version, Amplified Version, New International Version, New Revised Standard, yes, New Revised Standard Version, King James. And again, this can help if you're studying something and you're wanting to compare different versions rather than needing to have 5 different Bibles. At the click of a button, you can change the translation that you're reading. Reason number 3 is that if I'm searching for something on a topic, worry, love, joy, Jesus, I can instantly search that keyword or phrase if I need to find where in the Bible that reading came from. So I might know a verse but not know where it came from. Searching keywords in that, I can instantly find it by searching for them on here. Reason number 4. Now, I said I wasn't going to go into features of the YouVersion Bible app, but I think most apps will come with sort of supplementary Bible studies and things to go with it. But having it on the phone means you don't need lots of paperwork to go alongside your actual Bible. And reason number 5 is that it is a lot easier to share a Bible verse when it's online, whether you're linking directly to something or to a graphic or something else that you have got through the app. You can share to someone. It's a lot easier to share it that way than trying to show them a physical version. Doesn't mean they're necessarily going to read it, but the ability to share quickly and possibly to more people, especially if you're sharing it online and on social media, is that much easier than it would be to tell people. Even though we should be telling people all the time anyway, because it is the good news that we are called to share out to everyone. And now for 5 pros on how a physical Bible can help your spiritual journey. So reason number 1 is that it is physically here. And again, as good as a phone is, it doesn't tell people that you're reading it. Someone could just think you're scrolling on social media or chatting to someone or reading emails. If you have a Bible in front of you, it's pretty clear what you're reading, especially if it looks lovely and pretty like this one. There's nothing quite like holding a book I'm not a huge fan of Kindles and reading on my iPad. I will read a document or an email or a blog or something, but I don't really like reading books intentionally on my iPad. Saying that though, I do use my iPad at the moment for my Bible study, but I am trying to bring the actual book back into it, because there is nothing quite like touching the actual pages of a book, and especially one that is so important to us, actually having it in your hands like this. There's just something that seems a bit more intentional and genuine when I'm reading. I'm sure as well there's studies that say that reading like physical books means that you learn it quicker. Maybe, I'm not sure for definite, or if I'm just making that up. I know definitely writing it helps, but actually if it's reading it on paper rather than reading it on a screen, does that do anything? I have to find out. Reason number 2. You're reading this, you're only reading this. You're not getting distracted by notifications or alarms or anything that's going on with your phone. When you're reading this and only this, this is what you're taking in. Reason number 3. Now on the phone apps you can highlight things and you can sort of bookmark them, but there's nothing quite like the ability to colour in and write notes. Now again, I'm trying to include this Bible back into my studies, and I did buy this probably like 2 years ago at New Wine. And it is a journaling and verse mapping Bible, and so it does have these lovely little pages, and I bet I can't find one now, that it encourages you to write in this. It's got the space down the side to write notes and colour in alongside it, and I see online gorgeous paintings on the pages of the Bible that relate to what is being read here, that maybe is someone's message that they've taken from it, is the inspiration that they feel comes from these pages. Having that makes that experience of reading it not just on a screen, but something that is personal and tangible to the experience of a Christian. Reason number 4. This will never run out. Pages may get slightly thin, they might tear, the edges might be slightly less straight and clean, but this book will never run out. A phone, obviously it can be recharged, but a phone will run out of battery. A phone can lose signal. This can be read no matter where I am. And reason number 5. Now, as I already said, I spend quite a bit of time on my phone. Do I really want to start the day my eyes glued to my phone or iPad, to a screen? Now, I'm very intentional to not scroll instantly on social media as soon as I wake up. I do try, sometimes I might accidentally open an app, but I do try to go straight into the Bible app as soon as I sit down with my device. However, I am aware that because of my work and what I do and my habit, that actually I do spend a lot of time looking at a screen. That's probably not the best thing to do, so why am I not taking the chance to give my eyes a break from reading on a screen to read on paper? Now, reading, obviously, as we know, is all good for us anyway, for our brains and minds and learning, but I should be making a conscious effort to, where possible, reduce my consumption of screen time. And reading a Bible on paper does give me that opportunity. So I hope these points make sense. They are sort of just some thoughts I've been having about how digital and physical learning, especially my spiritual learning and spiritual growth, how both resources can be hugely beneficial. And again, I am not going to say one or the other is better outright. They both have their uses, they both have their drawbacks, but I hope that these 5 pros for each help you in when you're using it and seeing the value in both. I would love to know what benefits that you find from using both, or a physical or a digital Bible resource when studying. I'm sure there's things that I've forgotten or I've not even thought about, but at the end of the day it doesn't really matter, I don't think, which one you're using, so long as you're reading the Word of God and learning and using it every day. Hopefully I will be working on some more videos and bringing them slightly quicker, because I know I'm very slow. life. But I hope and pray everyone is doing well and having a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye.